Hey everybody, and welcome to the midweek read from Jack today. So as with these, take what resonates, say what doesn't. This is from the 7th through the 13th. This is just any midweek check-in video, any midweek energies that might be popping up. This is all aspects. So as with these, like, comment, share, follow, subscribe, comment below for any donation information, any comments, concerns, questions. If you want a service, if you want a session, if you want to see a different type of video like spell work, you want to see my Reiki in action, you want to see a different type of reading other than tarot or oracle, you want to see me go back to intuitive reads or psychic reads, let me know. We'll see what one card has to say for the midweek read as a whole today. So we have the Star. So what this means is your wish is starting to be fulfilled. This is a big yes card. You are able to manage your emotions. You're able to speak your mind. You're able to speak with your spirit guides about things. You are able to seek some clarity and gain some knowledge and insight over certain things that may have given you like a red flag or may have set something off, or like it just doesn't smell right, like, so you're going around and you're trying to find out what exactly is the cause of the smell. You're finding that smell and you're able to relieve yourself from it. You're able to discard it. You're able to process it. You're able to move forward. This, of course, is an analogy. It's not necessarily saying that you have a dirty, nasty, like, fish in the kitchen that you can't find, or an egg hiding somewhere or something like that. Gaslighting yourself is slowly coming to an end. You're able to rise above and beyond any stormy seas, any stormy weather, any stormy thoughts. You are taking the matter by storm. You are able to see through the thin veils. You're able to see these apparitions. You're able to translate your dreams. You've been able to recall your dreams a little bit more. Even if you don't recall your dreams, you feel like your dreams have some sort of purpose. You've been able to manifest your desires a little bit better. It looks like you still have a ways to go when you are wanting certain wishes that are more for like the long run, for love, for partnerships, for business endeavors, for work ethics. Those are going to take a little bit longer to fulfill, but they are going to be fulfilled, just not necessarily in the way that you expect. Now, there's a lot of Aquarian energy or Aquarius energy going on, so there's a lot of like individualism, a lot of aloofness, mystery games, mystery solving, mystery just sticks out. The word mystery. Mysterious allure sticks out. Working the lesson of mystery. Goofball mentality. Lone wolf mentality. Someone that is very introverted. Someone that is to themselves, can be a little eccentric at times. It looks like there's going to be some form of unmasking going on, or authenticity being challenged. And this goes to show that you know yourself best. Empty threats, empty promises, and shallow endeavors have come forward and shown you their true face and their true mask. You've been able to overcome the adversity, overcome the uncertainty, and overcome all the gaslighting that you've been going through due to narcissistic abuse and cynical thoughts and your own confirmation biases. You've been able to work through your perception biases and your own perception issues. And it seems to be that you are going through a lot of breakthroughs in the spirit realm and in ascension. You are cutting out anybody that no longer serves your purpose. You're breaking bad habits. You are cutting down on your addictions and your codependencies. You're working on your absent-mindedness and where you've been forgetful. You've been working on not whitewashing certain cultures. You've been learning about your culture. You've been learning how colonialization happened. You've been learning how people like to twist the narrative. You've been learning how anthropomorphic guides and animal beings can be of service. Protect your guides, protect your spirits are very prominent. Jobs that revolve around stargazing or stars like astrophysics, or even animals like animology, zoology, zookeepers, veterinarians, groomers, economists, insectologists, entomologists as well, I believe would be in the category. Herpetology as well, because it feels like there's a lot of animal references and a lot of animalistic behaviors or animosity being shown. due to your profession or due to your love for animals or due to your advocacy for those weaker than you or that may not have a voice of their own. So you may be speaking up for those that are silent or who fell silent, those deceased animals or deceased loved ones or missing pets that just want you to know they're there and want you to know that they're okay and want you to know that they are doing their best and living their best lives at this point, even if they're not living in the same sense that you and I understand. Whites, blacks, and reds are very important. Red flags stick out, so watch for any red flags, watch for any red flag behavior. Determination along with focus activities can help. Attention-seeking habits are going to happen, so focus your attention on things that you are charismatic about, something that you care about, something that you find secure and safe and protected, something that makes you feel at home. It looks like there's going to be some form of work ethics and or love interests that are going to be popping up throughout the day between like 10 in the morning and like 7 at night. So just be aware of your energetic boundaries, your energetic barriers as well, because even though they may not be physically there, they may be spiritually present. Work on your clairvoyance, work on your telepowers, work on your spirituality a little bit more. I'm not saying losing faith is happening or blind faith is happening, but strengthening what you already have, refining your thoughts, making a bigger, better argument, basically. Argument as in being able to defend yourself, not so much that you're wrong or other people are wrong, but rather being able to be true to yourself so much that you can back it up. 7s, 10s are important. Completing contracts and soul contracts are very important, especially for love manifests to come through. Being able to complete a business contract so a partnership can flourish can also be helpful. Partnerships may not always be marriage. It could be like a business partnership, a living arrangement, living with your family. It could be a work environment. It could be a hospital environment. It could be pretty much anything. It doesn't have to be romantic, but it does include marriages, partnerships, polyamorous relationships, monogamous relationships, etc. And when I say relationship, I don't always mean it in a romantic sense. I mean any sort of dynamic between you and one other person or more than one other person. Okay, let's see. J's are important. M's are important. D's, as in dogs, are important. R's and double O's are important. The word omega sticks out. The number 0 sticks out. The name 0 sticks out as well. And cloud sticks out as well. They have different meanings. They could be names of guides. They could be what you need to pay attention to. They could be where you're best going to be shown a message or receiving a message even if you don't get it. Astrophysics, quantum physics, NASA, deep space travel, flight, levitation. All of those are going to be affected, whether you have a job in those or you're learning telepathic communication or astral projection or remote viewing or time travel. Being aware of the reality of things and being able to make your wishes come true by staying realistic. Make sure that if you do have any Aquarian guides that match any of these descriptions, that have like an animalistic appearance, or you might have a guide that may be a Aquarius that has an animal mask like Thoth. Just be aware of that they are trying to get your attention, and it is up to you whether or not you answer, but they can help you with your manifest. That's what I'm getting for the midweek session check-in for the 7th through the 13th of December. So always with these, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Thanks for joining.